All right, friends, we're back on My Conversation, weekdays from 10 to 10:30, right after Access Hollywood Live, only on KAIL-TV, My Central Valley. I'm Austin Reed, hanging out with you this morning and waking up with you, getting through another day. We have had a great show so far. Let's continue the conversation. My studio audience, give it up for Dr. Pierre Saint-Fleur, Journey to Well-Being International. So a doctor in the house from Fresno. How you doing, man?
Doing great. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Glad to be here with you this morning.
We're so glad to have you. So tell everybody. So you're a doctor. You're a doctor.
Yes, I am. Yes,
You've got
yes.
Tell everybody what Journey to Wellbeing International is.
Well, Journey to Wellbeing International. This is a program designed to assist people who are trying to improve their health through lifestyle changes.
Lifestyle changes. So you said that, and you've been working with clients here in the Fresno area for many years.
For many years. So I've been a licensed marriage and family therapist since 1991 and working with clients and in a variety of ways.
You know, marriage counseling is critical for men and women and relationships. Do you see it changing relationships and changing people's lives?
Well, it does, because in life, relationship really is everything. And when people are dedicated and committed to make changes in their lives and to make their relationship more fulfilling and more satisfactory, and it changed the whole atmosphere of the family life.
What do some of your clients say after they do some sessions and they work with you? What's the response?
Yeah, well, usually the response is it's amazing. Sometimes to see when people are determined, to make just a few changes, in the way they relate to each other or in the way they take care of themselves, and they begin to see some changes there, some positive things,
And both sides, I would imagine, right?
On both sides. Sometimes, people come back, with, words of gratitude, and it's amazing to see, when people are, making changes and they are benefiting from that.
So when they work with you and Journey to Wellbeing, what are some of the tools and advice that you give your clients?
Well, basically, I looked at how they've been living their lives, and basically we want people to have hope, to always have hope, and whether it's relationship difficulties or whether they are going through a physical illness, or if they receive a bad diagnosis, things like cancer or heart disease or many things there, and because they
and then you add on stress
and the stress too, and then when they would do an evaluation of how they've been living their lives, Einstein. There's a quote from Einstein that says that, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you're going to get the
same results.
Yeah, the same result.
It's so true, though.
It is. You see the way they've been living their lives, and then make that evaluation there, and then I make some recommendation of something they could try to change, and see what result they would get.
So,
and there is it's many things. We looked at their physical lifestyle. See if they used to be less active, or maybe they might need to become more active. Or we look at their dietary lifestyle too. How they've been taking care of themselves. In terms of diet, and their thinking habit too. Thinking habit is huge, because. Let's say, for example, something bad happened to you in the past, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and something happened now, you're watching TV, and something brings the bad thing back to mind, and immediately your body starts responding to it.
Anxiety. Depression.
You know, because your body doesn't know the bad thing is in the past. As long as you are thinking about it, because as far as your body is concerned, whatever you are thinking is real.
Would you say that a lot of people have PTSD, but they don't know it?
That is very true. That is very true. I've done a lot of work with military veterans. I'm a veteran to myself.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. And a lot of folks, you know, they don't know it, and it translates into their relationship at work or even at home. And sometimes it's a family member or even a friend who cares about a patient may point out, yeah, there might be something going on. You may need to check that out.
And that's why you're here to help.
Yes, sir.
Phone number, website. How can people get in contact with you?
It's easy.
Easy. We like that.
Yeah, the number is 559-222-9180, and that will get you to me. And for the website, my website, you go on http journeytowellbeing.org. Journey to Wellbeing, one word.
One full word.
One full word.
Very easy. Dr. Pierre Saint-Fleur, Journey to Wellbeing International. Thank you for your time today.
You're welcome.
Give him a round of applause.
Thank you for having me.
Our doctor in the house. Good advice. Good tips. You have to come back on again, okay?
All right.
All right. You're watching My Conversation, and you'll have to come on back right after this commercial.